Good morning, Year 1, and welcome to a new day of English. Today we're going to read I Wish I Had a Dragon by Shel Silverstein. Now, if we look at Task 1, it asks us, can you remember who came fifth in the Jade Emperor's race across the river? Well done if you remembered, it was the dragon. It says here that poems and stories about dragons are very popular all around the world, not just in China. Now, it mentions China because the poems and stories we've covered this week are related to the Chinese New Year. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, we will find today's poem. I'm going to read it first, and I want you all to follow along with me. As we are reading today, I want you to put your listening ears on and see if you can spot any rhyming words in the poem. Here we go. I wish I had a dragon. I wish I had a dragon with diamond-studded scales, with claws like silver sabers and fangs like silver nails. A dragon fierce and faithful, always ready by my side. A dragon to defend me or take me for a ride. I wish I had a dragon with eyes of shining gold, who breathed a plum of fire whenever it was told. A dragon so ferocious it might frighten Frankenstein, but not a lazy dragon who sleeps all day like mine. Now, what I want you to do, Year 1, is I want you to pause the video here and I want you to go back to the top and I want to see, can you read I Wish I Had a Dragon all by yourself? Now that you've had a chance to read I Wish I Had a Dragon all on your own, we can start task number 2, called Rhymes and Rhyming. Here you're going to highlight the pairs of words that rhyme. So Ms. Tanner's done 2 for you. Remember that rhyming words are words that sound the same. I've noticed that these words sound the same, scales and nails, so I've highlighted them yellow. Can you go through the rest of the poem and find all of the rhyming words? When you've finished, you can move down to the next sheet. That is an answer key. So I'm not going to scroll any further because I don't want you to peek at the answers. But when you're done, you can go and check to see if you got all the pairs of rhyming words correct. I want you to pause the video here and give this task a try. So by now you should have paused the video and given the first task a go where you were finding all the rhyming words. How did you do? On this paper here you can see all of the answers to check, did you get all the pairs of words? Well done if you did. Let's go over them together. Can you repeat the yellow words after me? Scales, nails. Good. The green words, side, ride. Well done. The blue words, gold, told. Good job. And the purple words, stein, mine. Well done if you got all of those correct. Now the second part of task 2 is called rhyme time. Here you're going to take the words down in your word bank and put them into the correct column, making sure that the words rhyme. So I've done some examples. I've taken the word down here, sold, and I rhymed it with gold and told. I've taken the word rails and I rhymed it with scales and nails. And I've taken the word sign and I rhymed it with stein and mine. Can you do the same for all of the other words down here? And when you finish that, why not try to think of your own rhyming words? So can you put some extra rhyming words in each box that aren't already in the word bank? I want you to pause the video here and give this task a try. All right, Year 1, moving on to number 3, let's get ready to write. What would your perfect pet dragon be like? Here in this box, you're going to draw a picture of your perfect dragon. So you can use your imagination, get creative, and use lots of different colors. After you have drawn your picture, you can scroll down to our writing bit. Now here, for today, I want you to write at least 2 different sentences. one using the word and one using the word because. If you would like to write more than two, that's great, but I'd like you to aim for at least two different ones. So let's go through our examples together. The green sentence here, I'm using the word and to describe my dragon and what it looks like. So my example reads, my dragon is green with a long tail and a huge horn on its head. Now I'm going to do another sentence using the word because. I'm going to be explaining what my pet dragon would be useful for. This is the same as saying why he would be helpful, what he would be good at. So my example reads, my dragon would be useful for cooking because it could make toast with its flames. It's your turn. Don't forget to use those conjunctions and because, and also make sure you're doing golden sentences using capital letters, finger spaces, and full stops. That's it for today, Year 1. Remember to work hard and try your best.